Yeah, I think if we reflect on the season, it was an incredible season, club, and a group of players that didn't know each other 11 months ago, and we finished first in the West. We got to conference final. Obviously, we didn't win the conference final, which is what our ultimate goal was, to be able to play this Sunday in MLS Cup. But I think overall, if we look at the season, it was a huge success.
If you give me a little bit of a recap of this last match and just the difficulties that Vancouver presented with that high press, and eventually at the end of the match, obviously the action that I saw you sent off, just take me through that moment as well.
Yeah, I mean Vancouver are a very good team. They're very well coached. They have a play style that matches up well against us, and obviously it was a very intense game. They took advantage of the opportunities. Obviously we had chances, and we just couldn't finish a couple of them, and they were very lethal in front of goal. And yeah, that last action when we were down 3-1, when we're down, sometimes they asked me to push up to play kind of the third center back, and yeah, I was put in a little bit of an uncomfortable position with the pass. It's not to blame anybody. Like it's things that happen in soccer, but I tried to make a play, and obviously God got there to the ball before me, and I just had to take him out so we're still in the game. So yeah, and it was unfortunate. Obviously, I didn't want to get sent off, but it is what it is. It's part of the game.
How would you attribute your growth in this club in this first year, and what it's meant for you in your personal career?
Yeah, obviously it's been a year of tremendous growth personally as well. Last year I was playing in USL. Obviously I did that to challenge myself, and then when San Diego came calling and gave me the opportunity to come here, it was something that I wanted to grab with both hands. And I think that when I got the chance to play, I think I played at a high level for the most part. So I'm very, very happy to be here. I love this club and I love this city. So I'm very happy that they gave me an opportunity, that took a chance on me.
A lot of followers are familiar with USL, with San Diego Loyal here. Could you just mention some of that difference in play style and just the level between USL Championship and MLS?
Yeah, I mean obviously it's a difference in level, but to me personally, going down to USL was the best decision I made for my career in terms of kind of restarting it. Like I had been in MLS for 5 years prior to going down to USL, and I had gotten some chances, but it was like you come in, you come out of the team. And then last year I went down to San Antonio and I played consistently, and it really helped me grow mentally and in terms of just performing day in and day out. So I think that getting that experience in USL helped me be a much better goalkeeper and be much better prepared for when I came back to MLS with San Diego.
The club has an option for 26 and 27. Have you had those conversations with them about possibly staying next season?
Yeah, I mean we're in talks, but hopefully my intention is to stay because I'm very happy here in San Diego.
Do you have a sense of, I mean, obviously in every offseason there's going to be people who come and go. How much of the core of this team will stay together, or do you think there'll be a little bit of turnover?
Well, I'm honestly, I don't know enough. Hopefully a lot of the core stays, because I think we had a successful season, so hopefully a lot of the core stays.
What did you think about the pitch conditions this past weekend? Obviously, it was a new pitch, and the week prior, it definitely wasn't ideal.
Yeah, I think this week was better than the week before. It still wasn't the best that it's been all season, but it was definitely a lot better than in the Minnesota game. So I know that the grounds people do their best with the situation that they had. So yeah, it was way better than against Minnesota.
As a goalkeeper, when you have pitches that are different conditions, how does it stress your position? Is it harder with you because of the bounces? Or?
Yeah, the bounces can be a little bit more challenging, but obviously, like, I've played in much worse pitches than the ones here in Snapdragon, so I'm not going to be here complaining about the pitch. I think that the pitch is very good conditions for 99% of the season, so I'm not going to complain about it.
What's the worst pitch you've ever played on?
When I was young in Mexico, I played on some dirt pitches. So yeah, this is not that bad.
Pablo, before the Minnesota match, I asked you, and how do you help Duran Ferry in the possibilities of him having to come on due to an injury or red card? Fortunately, it happened this last game. How do you feel like he handled those last 50 minutes?
Yeah, I think he did well. I think we had talked about on that day. He's a good goalkeeper, and he was prepared for the moment. I think he performed admirably. It's not an easy situation to get your debut at 19 in the Western Conference Final. So I think he came on and did a good job. So I think everybody in the team is very proud of him.
Could you speak on this? One more for me.
Yeah.
You've been around MLS. You've seen what expansion teams are like and the projects. What was it like to live this? How do you think San Diego maybe embraced the team and you guys built a culture around it?
Yeah, I think this is the experience of a lifetime, being here in San Diego and living this with a team. I mean, just the way that the organization was set up from day one, having this incredible facility, having the people around us to really make it work, and having, I think, the best fans in the league made such a big difference. So I think that being here has been incredible. I'm super happy to be here, and I think that the way that the city embraced the club was truly special. So, like I said, everybody at the club is very fortunate to have the fans around us to support us and to kind of push us on.